Part 3 podcast.
Let's fucking go.
Stephen Malbon.
Oh my goodness.
Let's get right into it.
Put him down for the birdie, dog.
Just a bit outside.
Gang is back together.
Somebody give me a fucking putter. Hoard the putt in. I had to make it.
I got no fucking club.
Welcome back to the ninth hole here at the Part 3 podcast. We are with two Miami legends, Terry Kirby to my left and Alonzo Mourning to my right. Fellas, how y'all doing?
Doing great, man. Yeah, man. We're in South Florida. It's cold everywhere else in the country, and we're enjoying life here on the golf course, man.
That's right.
Don't beat this. That's why we live in Florida.
That's where everybody moving down here.
So let me ask y'all this: when y'all played here, did y'all just get stuck after after you came here, played here, seeing what the quality of life was?
I'm stuck
and then
28 years,
done?
man. My roots are embedded here, man. I raised my kids here, and I got my foundation here, for the past 24 years, so, and then, I'm an executive for the Miami Heat as well, so I'm not going anywhere. I don't have no reason to go anywhere else.
Me, I got here in 93, so I've been here a little longer than Zoe. The funny thing is, Zoe and I grew up together.
Really?
So I was, actually, I played basketball and football at Virginia.
Yeah.
So Zoe and I have been together. Actually, he's my oldest friend since we were 14 years old.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
AAU basketball, Boo Williams.
Oh, yeah.
He was a point guard, I was a center.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we were getting it done. We won AAU Nationals together.
Oh, yeah.
We won AAU Nationals together.
Shout out to Boo Williams, man.
For sure. No doubt.
Yeah,
The pioneer. The pioneer of it
Yeah,
all.
man. He started all that
Absolutely.
AAU stuff,
Yeah.
man. That was Boo, man.
I'm from Jersey, and I remember coming down there to Virginia and playing Virginia, Carolina. He had so
Right.
many tournaments.
You
Yeah.
didn't win down there. You didn't win down there in Hampton. You ain't win down there.
Man, you crazy.
Come on now. You ain't win down there. It's hard to come in Boo Williams' place.
JR straight out of high school, though.
Yeah, I get it.
I
He
ain't
didn't
gonna
even
lie.
go to college, so.
I ain't gonna lie, that was fun though. There was so
Yeah.
much good competition down there growing
Fun
up
times,
though,
yeah,
for
man.
sure.
No doubt.
I want to talk. You said something earlier about having your foundation. I know that's a huge part of everything you do.
Right.
So can we talk to me about more of your foundation? Let even more people know about your foundation, what you do.
Well, well, growing up in Virginia, I grew up in foster care. So my foster mom, she fostered 49 kids in her lifetime. God rest her soul. She was an angelic woman, very faith-based woman, a retired school teacher, and she was a giving person. So I pretty much inherited all those qualities, and I know that without the contributions of others and coaches and teachers and family members, I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you today. So when I came down here to Miami, and then I recognized that a lot of young people weren't being educated, I wanted to do my part and do something about it and give them an opportunity, because that's what was given to me. I was given an opportunity, So without those folks in my life, those caring adults in my life, like I said, I wouldn't be here talking to you today. So I started the foundation back in '96, and we started Zoe Summer Groove, which is a huge fundraiser. We did that for 16 years. We had people coming from all over the country, and it was a weekend of festivities, and we raised millions of dollars over the years, and then that evolved into developing relationships with business people in the community. And one of these business people named Marty Margulies put up $3.5 million and built the first Overtown Youth Center in downtown Miami, very urban, historic community. Overtown used to be called Colored Town, and it was the only place that black people were allowed to go back in the 50s and 60s when they came to Miami. Ella Fitzgerald, Count Basie, Muhammad Ali, all of them, they hung out in Overtown. That was the place to be. And when they performed on the beach at the Fountain Blues and all of that stuff, they were the entertainment, Nat King Cole, all of them, they had to go back over the bridge to Overtown. So again, very urban community. Back then when we started the foundation, 2 out of 12 kids graduated from high school in the community. And 20 years later, here we are. It was an 18,000 square feet building that was built, classroom, computer labs, dance studio, music studio, all of that stuff. And now, just 4 months ago, we opened a 56,000 square feet facility on the same footprint, $22 million project. with all the components of enrichment, holistic services for children and families, charter school, after school, in-school summer programming, mental health and wellness, all of that stuff free of charge for the community. So that's pretty much what the foundation is.
Amazing.
Yeah,
That's
you.
unbelievable, man.
Thank you so
No
much.
doubt.
So who can they get in contact with if they
Well,
want to donate?
they can go to the overtownyouthcenter.org, or you can just Google my name, Alonzo Mourning Foundation, and all of it will pop up. You know, you go to mourningfamilyfoundation.com, whatever, you know, and you can pull it up and you'll see all the stuff that we do in the community.
That's
Thank
big.
you.
That's huge.
Yeah, huge.
Yeah, and golf is a big part of it too, because that's one of the fundraisers. So I've done a golf tournament for 24 years now, and you know, all of the money, you know, goes straight back to the services that we provide for the children and families in the inner city community. So we've had you and a lot of other basketball legends and football legends and people come down, and you know, I'm excited about this year. You know, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
I just got my invite.
Oh, you did?
I'm in, baby. I'm in. I
you
see
ready.
y'all there.
I hope you ready. I hope you ready.
All right, you guys, it's 100 yards downwind right here behind us.
Nice.
Do your best. Thank you for being here.
Appreciate
and
it.
we
Appreciate
run it
you.
again.
Yeah, appreciate you what you're doing out here.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah.
Hi guys, welcome our next guest, Erika Smith. She is an Epson Tour pro golfer and a great person. Everybody welcome Erika Smith.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the
Thank
show.
you. It's so cool to be here.
Absolutely.
So nice.
How was your first year on Epson Tour?
Oh, it was really fun. So it was like my rookie year, and everything was really, really new. All of the travel and everything, that was new as well, but it was fun. I traveled with my mom the whole time. I made a bunch of friends, so yeah, it was a really cool experience.
So JR, we've done some photo shoots together and such, and I found out that her mother is her agent, her swing coach, and her caddy.
Yeah.
And her driver.
We
You
switch
take
off.
turns driving?
Yeah. We take turns.
So how was that with working with mom?
It was great. I mean, I don't think I could do this on my own. Like, being a professional anything is like really, really difficult, especially when you're going like week to week, like by yourself, within like a new environment and stuff. So I definitely like wouldn't have been able to do it without her. It was just really cool to like share this experience with her too, because she's been with me since I started golf at 8. She's been with me at every lesson, every event, like everything. So it's just really nice to like see her kind of watch me like fulfill my dream and stuff. So
That's dope. What's your favorite version of your mom? Whether it be mom, chef, driver, swing coach,
Chef
caddy.
is pretty good. She
I'm
makes
gonna say,
some good food.
I bet.
Yeah, no. Well, she cooks a lot of Korean food, which I love. So, I don't know, just all of it. Mom, she's a great mom. She does so much for me, and I'm so grateful. Yeah.
And where did you grow up playing?
Well, I started golf not too far from here, actually, like in the Jupiter area, sort of. And then when I was 10, I moved to Orlando, and I pretty much grew up playing in tournaments and stuff in Orlando. So Florida.
And you played in college?
Yeah, I played for 2 years at University of South Florida. I graduated early because I graduated high school with my associates, and so I only played for 2 years in college, so I could turn pro earlier. Yeah.
And how did you do the first season?
It was okay. There was like a really steep learning curve, I think, just from like all of the travel and just the level of play. Like, the girls are so good out on tour, and it's like something you really aren't prepared for until you see it in action. So it's just a lot of learning, I think, this year.
So college was a cakewalk. You turned pro in 2 years. You graduated 2 years.
I wouldn't call it a cakewalk, but it was really fun. It's because golf is like such an independent sport, right? You're doing everything by yourself all the time, and to like be on a team for the first time in forever, that was really interesting, really different. Yeah.
What was the most shocking part about the Epson Tour that you weren't like weren't expecting? Like,
I'd say like genuinely just like how good everyone is. Like college, like you have amazing players as well, but like Epson is, I mean, the players are just as good as the girls that you see on TV, like LPGA and stuff. And really the only difference is like whether or not you've made it to the next stage and like gotten that lucky break. But everyone is just so good. And it was just so impressive to like see some of like the best players.
What's your low round in a tournament?
64. Twice.
JR does that once a week.
yeah, right. Never.
64 in the tournament.
Never.
No big deal. A little 6 under.
Yeah.
Moving along.
8 under.
I can't add. 8 under. So the low round's 8 under. And how'd you feel that day when you were playing?
Unreal. Well, it wasn't even that I was like hitting it amazing. I was just sinking like stupid putts, like 30 footers, like consistently. And I was like, this should not be allowed. But I did it.
How's it been going from, playing on a college team and being around, more of a team atmosphere as opposed to now playing a professional and just more just you and your mom, the swing coach?
It's very reminiscent to like junior golf, actually. You're just like traveling with your parents or whatever and like going from tournament to tournament. College there was a lot more freedom, in a sense, because you were like with friends, with a team and doing everything together. But I don't know, it's a very different atmosphere. Not bad, but different. I mean, you played on college team, right? With golf?
Yeah.
What did you think of it?
I mean, I like it. It's so much to me, because I'm used to being doing team sports. It's easier to go to the range and be at the range all day if you got 4 or 5 guys with you or girls with you, and you're all working on the same common goal, because that's similar to what I'm used to.
Mm-hmm.
It's much difficult to go to the range by yourself and just like work on the game, because it's such a solo and isolated sport.
Self-motivation.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. And that's one thing I've realized is like for me and my learning curve is like if I want to get good at this, I have to find that self-motivation to go to the range by myself, figure out what's going on with my swing, figure out my numbers and all of that.
Yeah.
And I mean, so far, my curve has been a lot faster that way opposed to expecting more of a team atmosphere and doing it that way.
Yeah. I think that's what a lot of people who are used to team atmosphere find that like is really hard about golf, because like, I mean, you have the work ethic, but it's just so different having to do it by yourself versus like with people that you can like bounce off of like your energies and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you learn so much. For me, I learned so much from watching other people, and when other people can tell me something about my swing, it's easier for me to understand, like, oh, that's what I'm doing,
right,
opposed to just trying to figure it out on your own.
Yeah. I think it's really, really cool. You can, like, grow a lot as an individual, I think, too, just from, like, being on the course by yourself. Like, golf is such an introspective game as well. Yeah.
So if everything goes perfect, this year you're going to crush on Epson and then go to LPGA next year?
Yeah.
That's the goal?
That's the goal.
Mom's got her mind set up?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. She's like, you're getting your card this year. And I'm like, yes, ma'am.
What's the qualifications for you to get your card? Like, what do you have to do to get that?
There's a couple ways that you can do it. They have like the Monday qualifiers. So if you just like play on the Monday and you play well enough, I think it's usually like 1 or 2 spots to get in. You can play in the event that week, and then if you finish high enough in the event, then you get like exemptions into more. Or if you play throughout the entire year and then finish top 10 on the money list, then you get your card for the following year.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. Or you can do Q school.
I don't want to, disclose how much you're making and all that, but where were you at this past year on the money list?
I was like 90-something, 80-something. 80-something.
It's not bad for the first year.
Not bad. Not where I wanted to be, but it was, I don't know, like I said, like it was just a really steep learning curve. And like everyone's so good. Like you have to be on your A game constantly. And me and my mom, we drive to every event too. So we were home there was a point where we were away from home for like 4 months at a time, which is kind of tough. But yeah, definitely getting my card next year. That's the plan.
I hear that.
We will be rooting you on the whole way, and thank you for coming.
Yeah, of course.
Thanks for
Thank you
having
so
me.
much. You guys are awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Erika. You're the best. Thank you for coming on. We really appreciated it. And everyone follow her on the Epson Tour, on her Instagram, and cheer her mom on. The next guest, one of our favorites, one of your favorites, OG Lott. Everybody give him a warm welcome.
What's going on, gang?
Oh!
What's happening?
What's happening? How y'all boys living?
Chilling. How you?
I'm not going low right now, so I'm doing all right though. What's goody?
Chilling, bro. You, for me, like watching, and I just got off social media. I literally but I ain't gonna lie, you was like one of the joys that brought like real life joy to me every day watching your videos,
Word, bro.
dog, for real.
I appreciate that, gang.
Nah, for
I didn't
sure.
mean to. I'm a prime. I had no idea this shit was like funny at all, bro. But apparently, like people fucking with it, so I'm loving it, gang.
Nah,
For
for real, bro. Because it's just the authenticity of it, and like it's everything that the homies be like would think. You
Yeah.
out there playing the shit.
I'm gonna
you
be totally
bring it
honest,
to
bro.
life.
I like try to do that shit like on some, like when I be talking to Jim and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I try to do that through a whole video. That shit was dud to like the first 3 I did. Then I started talking like how we give it up, and that bitch went viral immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately, I was like, damn, nigga, we turned up. Yeah, we turned the fuck up. I was
He
like,
out here
crazy.
following fucking Ricky Fowler and Justin Thomas
Yeah.
for the PGA
No
Tour.
bullshit.
I ain't get
Big
to
deal.
follow him, but like PGA sent me their footage, you know what I'm saying, just to do that with me and let me do that
Oh,
with them.
really?
Oh, look at this motherfucker here. Late motherfucker. All
I
right, my
stay
bad, my
late.
Hey, Roger,
Well,
jump
there you
on
go.
with us. Jump on with us,
Come on,
man.
Raj.
Big
I was
Stacks
just
is
with
gonna
him
pull
at
up like a
What's turned
star.
on? Why you so late, man? Having a baby? You having a
What's
baby?
up, bro?
You was at the doctor?
See, I ain't see that this past week. Okay.
Yeah, sit down and say hi.
That wasn't
you come
planned
from the hospital?
at all. That wasn't planned at all. That was lit. That's gang right there.
Everybody introduced, welcome Roger Steele.
Oh, we live.
Yeah, we live, bro.
That's
We been-
crazy.
We been going. We
All
waiting on
right,
you.
all right.
What's
Jump in the
good?
combo. What's going on?
You
What's
come-
been happening besides having a baby?
Nothing, bro. Traveling. You know what I mean? Trying to ride your coattails.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody at this table trying to ride their coattails.
Yeah, right. I'm right. Y'all.
Catch these,
Don't go back with it.
Hey,
Fuck
hey,
with me,
catch
dog.
these, catch these crumbs falling out y'all pockets. You know what I mean? No, it's been a dope few years though, man. It's been a dope few years. So just appreciative. You know, game good, friendships good.
You getting any better at golf?
Like
With
low
all
key,
this success?
I think that I'm getting better at accepting like my level, my special form of mediocrity.
Yeah.
Which is, you know what I mean? Like you just learn to accept yourself. It's like, I'm getting to play with some of the best players in the world. I'm seeing that the difference from what I thought I was and what they are is like bigger than I thought it was, and now I'm just accepting it. Like
That's real though.
I'm
That's
solid.
real.
Like
I
I'm
learned
solid.
that in
I'm
college.
solid in my own way,
Yeah.
and I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You gotta know how to play. You gotta play your misses, dog.
Yes,
as long
sir.
as you know your misses, you straight.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So
That
what
was very well put, man. He media trained for sure. Like, he been out here before. Yeah, this ain't
videos he got?
that's what I'm saying. This ain't his first rodeo. For
No,
sure.
hell no. He know how to work a camera.
Man.
He know how to do it.
Man, you know what I mean? No, we gotta tee it up though, Swish.
No, for sure.
You know.
This is
I
a
mean,
good foursome right here. By the way, you know what I mean? No spicy talk, but this is a good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No spicy
that
talk.
was
but this
spicy,
is
bro.
That was super
spicy.
spicy. That was crazy. My bad. But this is a good. It's a good team right here. I like to
Yeah,
see this.
turn it up.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so what happened with it's the Bruce Lee inspiration and all that? Those old films? With the sound effects when you hit the
Nah,
ball?
bro, it's really Jean-Claude Van Damme.
John Carver.
Y'all remember that? He could lead that bitch for a minute. Slow-mo. Yeah, I used to be on that shit, for real. That's where it came from.
What's that? Double Dragon? What
Yeah,
was that?
bro, it was fucking Bloodsport.
Bloodsport.
All of that, gang, yeah.
What's the one with his twin though? They was twins. And he was playing both of them.
No, I forget what the name of that one was. It wasn't Double Dragons. It was Twin something.
That shit was cool.
Twin
That shit was
something.
cold. I remember John Claude, dog. That's fire.
that's like my inspiration for sure. Shout out Jean-Claude. Just shouted out Jean-Claude like, yo, that's wild. I wonder how he doing.
So this is the third tournament you've been in with us. He came. He met us at Pinehurst. It rained unbelievable amount of rain for 3-4 days. We played together on number 4 the first day. Yeah. Pinehurst number 4. And then we went down to TPC Dizante Bay down in Mexico, and he came down with the group. I was supposed to be at both of them.
Bro, that shit was lit too.
Yeah, look, Jess said I was supposed to be at both of them.
Oh my God, that shit was turned up, bro. Y'all know how to throw a party. On gang, y'all do. For real. I'm with it every time.
What's been like the change for you once you like became who you are now? Like, I feel like at some point everybody's situation changed. And it's the same question for you. Like, when you hit that place where people start recognizing you for real, like, oh shit, that's Buddy from, you know what I mean? Like, what's it been like? Long drink is not stable.
Yeah, that shit happened like early on. Like just people noticing who I was, cause it's the hair, bro. Like you can't really miss that shit. So, it really started changing when people started offering me bags to do shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never knew you could, like the content creator shit, I was not hip, bro. I was not privy. So to know I can do all this, bro, it's a win-win every fucking time, bro. It's love, but that shit it was probably when they announced me on Pinehurst. Like, I got announced, nigga, as a golfer? Like, we lit. Oh, shit, we lit, yeah. So that's kind of how it was, so.
And they were yelling. They were fucking random-ass golfers yelling 3-4 fairways over.
Yeah.
OG Lott! They see his hair.
Bro, me and Lott playing in North Carolina. I forgot what course you took me to. But look, we on like the...
Rocky River, shout out to them.
What is it called, Rocky River? Say it louder, bro.
Rocky River.
They showed us love.
Golf course,
but, hey, bro, we on like the 9th hole. And you can't even see the other hole through the woods. A motherfucker run through the woods, bro. Recognize your hair. Remember, bro popped out through the woods?
He popped out, yeah.
It was everybody was shouting out in the parking lot. That was cool. That's normal stuff. They see you face to face. Bro saw you through like a thin sliver of trees, bro, and walked through about 50 yards of forest. Poison ivy. I don't know what it was.
It was kind of weird.
He walked through some weird stuff.
I mean, the gang gonna do the gang. Like,
for you to walk up and shake bro hand, not knowing where he coming from.
It was kind of weird, but he was cool though.
Yeah,
like that. Everybody be cool, bro. Like, I was a rapper for like 10 years, so the energy be different when I'm running up on golfers, bro. Like, and they running up on me. You know what I'm saying? Way different than like the rap dude energy. You know what I'm saying? So I love it here, nigga. This shit is lit. I love it, bro.
Golf for life.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you both for coming on. I know we're gonna go watch you guys hit this shot, and we'd love to get both of you back on a little solo episode. Talk a little more in depth and all that.
We gotta get more on course shit too, so we're gonna get y'all out there.
Nah, this shit is hard.
That's what we need to do.
Yeah, that'd be some fucking good times.
We did it once though. Swish, you know.
We doing the part 3 though.
Yeah, we did it once though. You know what I mean?
What happened?
I'm just letting him tell the story. I was gonna let him tell the story if he wanted to.
He beat me. See the difference. The difference between.
Hey, this is fun, Steve.
See the difference between me and him is I sit there and say somebody beat me. You beat me. You beat me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit here and make a fuss about it. I ain't gonna sit here and cry about it. You beat me.
Yeah.
But when I win, I'm not gonna sit here and gloat and say, "Oh, look what I did, yo, yeah." I said, you know those type of people, and they not used to winning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's cool. But you know what's crazy? But you know what's crazy? Bro,
cool,
think I'm ashamed of that. That's what's crazy. You think I'm ashamed of not being used to winning, bro? I mean, come on, bro. You an NBA champion. I whooped you, dog. Like that means something to.
We need to run this one back with cameras. JR been practicing.
No, JR,
That's some little Nike shirts they keep giving them out.
I wore a bigger size for you today because I knew he was gonna have that. I knew he was gonna have that joke.
Hoopy, that shit was tight.
Let me get an XL real quick. You know, pop out on them with some room. You know what I mean?
Shits do be small. I'm gonna keep it tall. They do be small, gang. I be peeping.
That's tough, bro.
Damn, bro, trying to show something off or what we doing? Like,
that's tough, bro. Yeah. It's a European look, bro. It make me look more approachable.
You from Chicago, dog?
That's okay, bro. I'm trying to have like an eclectic vibe, bro. I want people to look at me and just not know. You know what I mean?
No, I respect that.
You know what I mean? Just like look at me and you gotta figure me out a little bit. You can't just paint the whole picture.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Come out here walking on the golf course, that shit is painted already. What you mean? From the time they see that, this shit was painted.
I be trying to walk out with lattes and stuff. I be like, they don't know what's going on. Tight shirts, lattes.
Man, what?
You know
I got the European swag. What?
Lott.
Shorts, your little short trouser look and everything. Let's show the sock, all that. Nah.
I'm
Hey,
trying
bro, what you doing over here? Nah.
I ain't blend in. Oh, damn, my bad.
No.
All right, it's 100 yards. Let's see what y'all got.
All right, let's
Let's go.
Oh, Lott.